with David Navarro and Shirley Nalica, and Sam Champion with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at noon.
And new at noon at this hour, former President Donald Trump back in Lower Manhattan, this time sitting down for a second deposition with New York Attorney General as she continues her investigation into charges his company is guilty of financial fraud.
But first, we continue to follow breaking news in New Jersey, where we just got new information on two wildfires in two separate parts of the Garden State. Good afternoon. I'm Janice Yu, in for Shirley Nalica.
I'm David Navarro. In Ocean County, New Jersey, firefighters announced today the wildfire there is 100% contained, but burned through 3,900 acres.
To the north in West Milford, the fire is only 30% contained and is now at 250 acres. Eyewitness
of New Jersey. This fire is still burning along this ridge, which is right behind me. You can still see the smoke filling the air and how gray the landscape is here. That's because all of this has been touched by fire. I did want to say, though, it is sad to report this noon that a volunteer firefighter who battled a small blaze died from a cardiac arrest. He was not involved in fighting this fire, but he was involved in fighting another wildfire, went home last night and did suffer a cardiac arrest. That just tells you how dangerous it is to be involved in battling these blazes and how long the firefighters have been out here. Smoke plumes are still filling the air from this fire, which has consumed some 250 acres. It is now 30% contained. It started yesterday afternoon. It raged overnight, but this is very difficult terrain here in the highlands here in northwest New Jersey. The steep hills and very rocky ground cover make it a challenge to move around and gain access to the flames. Fortunately, in this case, there are no threats to residents, although there were times that Route 23 had to be shut down because of a wall of fire and thick smoke covering the highway. This is also called the Kanouse fire, and some 35 firefighters are now working to bring this under control along with an air tanker.
Here today, our plan is to continue to burn out fuel, vegetation that's in front of this fire so that this fire will slowly diminish, and to continue to put water on it to cool off the hot spots that are burning and flaring up.
We've got very steep conditions, so we've got to work by hand in many instances. We can use some equipment, but it's certainly a lot more challenging.
Yeah, certainly a lot more challenging, they said, than the Manchester fire, where the ground was mostly flat and they were working in those pinelands. They have to climb up these mountains to be able to gain access to where the fire is. They say the winds are a little bit lighter today. They believe that is going to help them in their firefighting efforts. But once again, they are bringing choppers in to help out. And once again, as we did report right off the top, the Manchester fire down in Ocean County has now been 100% contained. This fire only 30% contained. So another busy day for firefighters as they battle another big forest fire here in the state of New Jersey. That is the latest live from West Milford, New Jersey. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.